Oops. Why is it freaking out? Okay, capture device. I'm going to take that as a sign of anger at me for doing such a dumb level, and I can sympathize, but you need to pull through because I don't want to do this again, and I'm not going to do this again unless I do, which I probably will if you actually ended up dying there somehow. And I'll probably stop after this because you're such a whiny baby. I like how the second set of levels didn't really take that much longer than the first set, despite being much harder. Yep, we just had practice now. Lop. I don't really like having to make my own Pikmin in these kinds of levels very much. Yeah, look at me, yahoo. I still kinda think I like Pikmin 1 and how it seems less massive and cave-based in this. Good job at ensuring we have a balanced team of Pikmin. So, do you know that 2 candy pops worth of red Pikmin could do as much damage as 3 candy pops worth of blue or yellow? Sometimes I can do that and other times I can't. Why does it do that when it doesn't eat? Is it so pissed off it has to smack its head into its body and let itself be super vulnerable? That isn't a very good battle strategy, but I guess that plants are not known for their enormous brains. Whoa. I wonder what Pikmin taste like.
Stop following me. Stop following me.
Oh, I wish I could glitch over walls like that. Pick me up, Pikmin. Exit, you don't need to do anything to it. No, I'm being carried to the onion. My value won't be... It won't be appreciated. X. You have to hold it down for like 10 minutes. Are there any eggs in here? I love egg, fresh egg, I love egg, really, really love you so. Eggs, I love you, like the sky above. I really love you so. Okay, which color do we need? More reds. That was not red. Stupid thing taking too long. We have a force of useless Pikmin. There's no water here. I guess they're less useless than yellows considering there's no electricity here and then they have to go in a stupid arc. Which is sometimes useful against flying enemies, but there are no flying enemies here either. I guess technically all of them go in an arc, but the yellow Pikmin go in a higher arc. Alright, this time I timed it properly. Blop. Most of the time I just completely skip this sub-level because it's boring, but I guess having a big Pikmin force won't matter. And your death toll should be reversed based on how many Pikmin you successfully make or something. Since we started off with, what, 4 Pikmin, we should now have, like, negative 60 deaths. That's very good. Look at it. It's a red bulb orb. It's basically like another wall.
Why does my cursor keep turning by itself?
I don't know. It's not like it was gonna wake up or anything. Now I just have a red Pikmin force of... Okay. Technically I could take all the anythings and it would be more than enough to kill it, because these things are terribly weak. They were severely nerfed from Pikmin 1. Hooray! I like lots of reds because reds are the best. They're like the Knuckles of Pikmin, whereas blues are the Sonics and yellows are the Tails. Rouge and Big, obviously. Yep, except the whites have speed, which is Sonic Ooze trait. So basically the blues are just like Metal Sonic or something, even though Metal Sonic is also fast. The blues are just a type of useless that it isn't even aware of in Sonic games. I actually like blues fine, I'm just saying a bunch of stuff to try to upset you. And I also know you know, but I'm doing it anyway because I'm a jerk. I actually remember there being like a million electricity traps on the next floor, but you don't really need that many yellows for electricity traps. Why do I keep getting the worthless treasures? Doesn't make me finish the dungeon faster, that's worthless to me. Wow, you can build up a lot of Pikmin in this level if you're willing to build up a lot of Pikmin in this level. That was a weird one.
You can do it. Go.
What do you do?
I have 16 Pikmin, but I can't pick up
Alright, time for another 7 reds. Yeah, the key's on its way with some hyperactive Pikmin. Come on, start picking them, Olimar. 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 There we go. Hi, look at me. Yeah. And now. Whoop. Go help them. I didn't know it said that. Huh. Okay, we left some sprouts behind somewhere. Nope. No, you shouldn't, because there's not very much time left. You search for any remaining candy cap buds. I like how I grabbed it anyway. Now there's a bunch of more ones. And oh hey, you could actually have 100 Pikmin. That they gave you just enough. I didn't know that. This would be one of the few challenge levels where you actually can get up to 100 then. No, we're not. You didn't feel like adding 79 and 29 and getting 109.
I thought we had 100.
Nope, we had one dead one. Final floor. We sure have a lot of yellows to take care of all these electric doors. I should just use the blues on it for when it's off. It would die faster that way. I could freeze these guys, but I could just do this. Hooray. Hooray, I did something. Pikmin don't like being on fire, apparently.
I bet you stupid piece of crap. What the fuck? I can't point forward. When I point forward, it's turned.
That's weird. Maybe turn off your controller and turn it back on. Why are there so many freaking bells down here? Don't like bells. Yellows, you're immune to everything, right? Well, in all essentiality, yes, because it survived the fire. It may have not caught on fire in the first place, but it's close enough. And that level was less bad than I was expecting it to be, but it still took too long. Ding dong, ding ding, blong, blong, ding, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.